This is the story of Jayden and how he proved that your mindset matters more than your resources. In a small rural town in Kansas lived a 12-year-old boy named Jayden. While other kids had iPads, laptops, and fast internet, Jayden had none of it. His mom worked double shifts at a diner. His dad did construction work whenever he could find it. Money was always tight. School was getting harder every day. Assignments were online. Classes needed research. Everything required the internet. But Jayden, he didn't even have Wi-Fi at home. The struggle. Every evening, Jayden would sit outside a closed cafe just to catch a weak free Wi-Fi signal. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes he sat there for hours just to load one page. Other kids laughed. "Bro, you don't even have internet." Jayden smiled, but deep inside, it hurt. Turning point one cold night, he came home frustrated. "Mom, I can't keep up. Everyone's ahead of me." His mom looked at him and said something simple. "We may not have everything, but we have enough to try." That night, Jayden made a decision. "I won't quit, no matter what." The journey. He started finding new ways to learn, downloaded lessons when Wi-Fi worked, took screenshots to study later, borrowed old books from the library, wrote notes on scrap paper, no shortcuts, no excuses. While others scrolled social media, Jayden used every second to improve. It wasn't easy. He got tired, frustrated. Sometimes he wanted to give up, but he kept going because he believed, if I stay consistent, I'll get there. Breakthrough. One day, a volunteer teacher visited his school. She noticed Jayden staying late, studying alone. She asked, "Why do you work this hard?" Jayden replied, "Because I don't have another option." That answer hit hard. The teacher smiled and gave him access to free online courses and helped him get a second-hand laptop. She said, "Talent is common, discipline is rare." Transformation. Things started changing. Jayden didn't waste time anymore. He followed a routine, studied daily, and stayed focused. Months passed. He became one of the top students in his school. The same kids who laughed before now asked him for help. One evening, Jayden sat outside that same cafe, but this time things felt different. He remembered the struggle, the slow internet, the cold nights, the doubt. And he realized something powerful. It was never about Wi-Fi. It was about willpower. A year later, Jayden started helping other kids like him. He shared notes, guided them, and proved one thing. You don't need perfect conditions to succeed. Final message. In today's world, it's easy to blame lack of resources. But the truth is, success depends on your discipline, not your situation. If you really want it, you'll find a way. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because sometimes, one lesson can change everything.